Hello to all the future home buyers and sellers on the Central Coast or anywhere in California. Let's talk if you're uncertain about the future of real estate and where it's headed at the moment. The reality is there's never been a better time to buy, sell, or invest in property. This is Kristie Carter with Carter and Company in Big Block Real Estate, and I wanted to share an example of a situation that recently happened during an escrow that my buyers and I closed, because if you're getting ready to make a move, it can be challenging on who to hire, whether you're a buyer or a seller. There's a lot of apps and sites and information, Zillow, Realtor.com. It might be easy to click on the button with the agent that pops up, or choose a friend or a family member, someone that you're familiar with. But you want to make sure that they're an active full-time realtor and that they know the contracts well. It can be so hazardous to your bottom line price. The fine print is really important. So in the escrow that I just closed, I was representing the buyers, and in this case, the listing agent did not ask us to remove the buyer contingencies that are in place to protect the buyers to earnest and money deposit, and so that they will be able to do their inspections, and if the appraisal comes in low, they can cancel the contract and they will get their deposit back. But if the contingencies are left in place all throughout the close of escrow, then the seller is not entitled to any part of their deposit. So the buyers are still protected. The seller is left unprotected and could lose thousands of dollars because now the buyer's backed out, for example, and the seller has lost 30 days on market and will ultimately sell most likely for a lower purchase price. So my point is that it is highly important to hire someone who knows those fine details. The longer property stays on the market, the less perceived value it holds. And so in an ideal world, you want to hire a buyer or seller's agent that is going to really pay attention to the fine print and take the guesswork out of navigating the documentation. There are more and more rules and regulations and documents that are mandatory now. So it can be hard to understand all of the requirements, and you need an expert advisor such as myself to guide you through the process so that there are no missteps. And here's a resource for you and would love to hear from you. So call or text 805-235-4499. And remember, who you work with matters.